I never see you standing here. Oh shit. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today?
I did not get fired off of Zoey 101. I quit. It was my decision.
I really hope she makes more responsible decisions in her future because that's intense.
I shouldn't be crying because I'm an adult and those things were so long ago.
Who is gonna get exposed tonight?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Zoey 101. Yes, bitch, I did not think I'd be talking about that in 2019, but here we are. Now, before we get started, bitch, I just want to say, if this is your first time seeing my videos or if you've been watching consistently, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about all the drama that went down with the Zoey 101 reunion. And trust me, there's a lot. Now, I am so excited because Zoey 101 is more than just a kid's show to me. It represents so much from the early 2000s. It represents technology, fashion, the way that friendships were being made, the way that people communicated with each other. It's like how adults thought kids acted back then because it was written by adults. Now, I think Zoey 101 is special to a lot of people because they watched it during their childhood. And if you would have told me drama was going down behind the scenes, I wouldn't have believed you. Like, I was like, oh my god, they're all friends, they all hang out. Like, yeah, they don't get along sometimes, but they always work it out. However, now, after seeing a bunch of footage, doing a lot of research, we're gonna get down to the bottom of it. We're gonna be covering the actress who played Nicole's beef with Britney Spears. Yes, it goes that deep, bitch. Now, also, before we get too far into this, if you want the full version of my theme song, be sure to follow Joella Puss on Instagram. I will link her Instagram below. Once she gets to 6,000 followers, I will be releasing the full track on my channel and on all music platforms. If you want to see my videos a day early on Patreon, be sure to subscribe there. It starts at $1. But let's get into the tea today because, bitch, it's a lot. Now, this is all sparked, obviously, because there was a Zoey 101 reunion.
There's Sean. We know who that guy is. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, my guy is in the building. Tell Piccolo had to pop up.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I'm having a blast.
What am I saying?
Whatever you want.
I'm here with all these people. I guess I never consciously thought about whether or not I'd see them again, but I feel like crying and also dropping to the floor and it doesn't stop. We love you too. Oh, that is all to say I love you. Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
Oh!
I'm sorry. Do I know you? I don't remember. I was just so young.
I remember you. Yes. You're Dustin.
Oh, you got it. Really.
So, Christopher Massey thinks I have a Stacey Gilson voice, and I honestly don't know what it is he's talking about because I just talk the way I normally talk.
Say something.
Say something! Something!
Victoria.
Victoria!
Look what I just found. Oh.
What's up?
What's up? The whole gang is here. This is crazy. Everyone's here. How are you? Yes.
Everyone's doing the work. What am I doing?
What are you doing? Your hair's not bushy anymore.
It's almost there, though.
It's almost there. We're getting back there.
We can push it.
We can push it.
Hey, paper towel.
Oh, look who that guy is. Hey, who's that?
Salvation Army.
Who the fuck is that? Oh my goodness! I'm still taking a video.
So much happening.
I'm still taking a video. How are you?
We're all back in
Guys
town.
here.
We're here. We're in LA.
We're all in LA. Bro, all the boys are back.
I can't even handle
That's right.
Wait, I'm not
We got everybody in here. It's over. It's over. Wait, I still can't believe this. Look at this. Everyone's in one room. Paul can look everyone in the eyes. He's not short anymore. Mr. Schneider. This person still hasn't given me a hug.
So many people! Ah!
What's up? Cheers.
Oh my god, come on. What was the school?
I think I'm gonna think that.
There's a lot of food on the table. Oh, there's food? We're eating food. All right.
Why don't you sit down? Let's sit down. Wait, I think we have 2 minutes. How do you guys sit?
We're all together. We're just eating together.
Just eat the meal.
It's just personal preference.
Everyone's at the table. Mr. Schneider. Everyone's at the table. Zoey 101. Back in action. Back in action.
It's a dry farm.
Clearly, Michael and Quinn.
Way too.
What was your last wait?
Yes, if you're on social media, you follow any of them, even if you don't follow them. And Jamie Lynn wasn't there. Yeah, Jamie Lynn skipped out on the reunion. She said she didn't know, and then she missed their FaceTime call. I'm like, bitch! I'm sure like Victoria Justice was like, classic Jamie Lynn! But there were 3 notable figures missing. Yes, Jamie Lynn wasn't there, but that's kind of to be expected. Actually, I expected her to show up. I don't know. Maybe that's asking too much. But there were 2 other notable figures missing, and that was Dana and Nicole. Now, I did some digging on why Dana left the show because she was there and then she wasn't. And for those of you who don't remember who Dana even was and you only saw the later episodes, she was the iconic rude girl on season 1, and she was actually kicked off allegedly for appearing to be too old. Like, they just like replaced her. They're just like, yeah, Dana went away. I think they had like some bizarre backstory, like she went to a different school or something, but she never showed up ever again. And apparently if the show went on and Dana stayed, Logan and Dana were supposed to get together, which is like a gag. Now, the most controversial figure who was not there was Nicole. Now, Nicole, played by Alexa Nicholes, she is so sweet in real life from what I've seen. Like her Instagram, now she's like reviewing drinks. She's like a vape Coachella icon. You'll probably see her with a flower crown on, like that type. She's super chill, very like, oh yeah, I'm one with the world, but also like kind of wild still. Now, she went down when she wasn't invited to the reunion. Yeah, we found out she wasn't invited because she commented that on Christopher Massey's Instagram page. Now, she later went on to go on a really upsetting rant on her Instagram story and actually later on her main Instagram about not being invited.
I shouldn't be crying because I'm an adult and those things were so long ago, but I guess it just brought up old memories and it's just sad. I don't get it.
Listen, I don't think it's fair to tell anybody how they should feel when they're dealing with childhood trauma triggers. So please be nice during this time. Thank you.
One user commented that it should be called Nicole 101. I don't really care. You were the best character on this show. And Alexa replied and said it was her show and she deserved it. But it's interesting because Dan Schneider told me it's not called Nicole 101 after being misguided into Jamie's trailer by one of his first aides to have her sister yell at me and threaten my career at the age of 13. His way of saying I shouldn't cry or be hurt by it since I'm just a side character. This is especially heartbreaking because she's extremely young, and to have such a big pop star take you into her trailer and yell at you is wrong. You're intimidating a child. Alexa's saying that she was intimidated by the cast at the age of 13. That is so traumatic, and I can't believe people are trying to belittle her in the comment section saying she shouldn't cry or whatever. That is so wrong, and she should have respect for herself. Just because she may be a side character or whatever they're saying doesn't mean that she's not a respected member of the cast, and that really irks me. And I see why she's so upset that she wasn't invited to the reunion, because she already had a sour taste in her mouth and now it just cements it. Like, who does that to someone? It really shows how show business works, especially for children. Now, I did a little bit more digging and I found an old TMZ video of Alexa Nicholes right at the time of Jamie Lynn getting pregnant, and she explains a little bit more about the situation.
I'm sure you've heard, as half the world has.
Uh-huh.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
That your former co-star is now pregnant.
Yeah.
What expecting? That's
Expecting a baby.
Child?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you think about that? Curious.
Well, I really hope she makes more responsible decisions in her future because that's intense. That's a child.
Yeah.
That's intense.
I mean, pretty much. It's
oh
like,
my goodness.
I mean, it's kind of like if she's your age, so it's kind of like if
Yeah,
you
we have the same birthday actually.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, that's a trippy part.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
I just really hope she makes better decisions in her future.
How was she when you worked with her?
Well, obviously I left the show. I left the show because of
Yeah.
some uncomfortable working environment for me, at least. But me and Jamie, we do not speak anymore. For everyone knows, I met Britney Spears.
And what was that about? What was that like?
You know what? The first couple times it was great, but we had some miscommunication. And it's actually kind of personal. I really don't want to comment about it.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm sorry. I love her song. Ready? Give me more. Give me more. Give me. I like her two songs, Pieces of Me and Give Me More. more. They're two good songs. I don't know. I think everyone has their own choice in life, and that was her decision, and that's her consequences. And I don't know. I don't know what was going on through her mind when this happened. I have no idea. I don't want to know.
Now, this is crazy to me that she literally alluded to having a fight with Britney Spears. Was Britney like defending her younger sister against like a fight and they like got into it? Like imagine like fighting someone and their older sister gets involved and you're like, oh, it's her older sister and it's Britney Spears. Also, can we take a moment to admire how 2007 this sentence is?
I love her song. Ready? Give me more. Give me more. Give me. I like her two songs, Pieces of Me and Give Me More. They're two good songs.
But again, this is all alleged and I'm hoping that the cast comes to terms with things. Victoria Justice just seemed happy to be there. They all seemed happy to be there. Even Dustin was there, like everyone was there. So it was really upsetting that those three didn't make it. I don't know if Dana was invited or not. I couldn't even find her social media. Apparently she quit acting in 2008. So we probably won't be seeing anything more from her. Hopefully she comes out of retirement. But yeah, that's where the cast is now. I don't think they're on super good terms. This was kind of a gag to me. By the way, sorry if I'm triggering all of your Amazon echoes. I don't mean to. Hey Alexa, buy Jakeyoncetv merch on Teespring. Oh my god, why don't commercials do that? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. That's all I have for you today. I just want to kind of get down to the tea with Zoey 101. I thought it was super interesting. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Jakeyoncetv too. Follow me on Twitter at Jakeyoncetv. And I will see y'all later. Okay. Cute Joella pussy.
Drag her, expose her, reveal all I'm living. Oh, this tea is hot.